Bonjour, this is Robin Keatin de Chantenay-Carrot of the Stellar Kingdom of Anstiora, here meeting you tonight to answer a question from one of my great and wonderful followers. Tonight, I noticed someone asked me about my origin story. They wanted to know more about how I got into the Society for Creative Anachronism and what I had been doing. So I want to warn you first and foremost that this is probably going to be a multi-part video. This is going to be kind of a bit drawn out topic, but I promise I will be concise and as to the point as possible because I do have a tendency to meander. So I'll just get right to the very origin story. It all started in October of 2017. A coworker who was a very good friend of mine invited me to an SCA event, my very first one, to be his voice herald. And I was all for it. I was all gung ho, anything to put more fun in my life. I was all for doing it, except for one thing. I had no idea what a herald was. So he showed me a clip from A Knight's Tale and showed me what Chaucer did. And I'm like, oh, I can totally do that. That's no problem. So I went to my first event and I was really impressed by the people there, how friendly they were, how everything went. And I was really naive. I mean, there is no word in the English language, maybe in the French language, but no word in the English language to describe how naive I was when I went to my first event. I was so naive that they were asking for a field herald, and I thought it was the same thing that I was brought there to do. So I just volunteered to be a field herald, and they let me do it. And I went out there with the help of another good friend of mine who had to mouth the words for me what to say, but I picked up on it really quick, and I wound up field heralding the whole event. I kind of gave a false impression that I had been a Scadian for a long time, and that was actually my first event. And I guess I did such a really good job that I wound up getting licked. Uh, several of three of the lovely ladies from three different areas between the two baronies. I am in the south in Bjornsburg, and there's also Bringwalad and Finnengoth, and I think a lady from each of those places wound up licking me that day to state that I was claimed, because food that you don't want anyone else to have, what do? You lick it. So I was claimed by three different places that day.